Welcome to the dictée for Thursday, March 10th. This week, students are learning about sentence structure. They will need to know pronouns, the verbs to be and to have, as well as of a few words listed below. The dictée itself will be 5 sentences. That could be any combination of the verb, pronoun, and word that are on the list. Students should know all of them. Let's get started. The first verb is être, which is to be. Je suis, S-U-I-S, suis, which means I am. Tu es, E-S fait est, which means you are in the singular tense. Il est, elle est, on est, E-S-T, which means he or she is. Nous sommes, S-O-M-M-E-S, fait sommes. Vous êtes, E-T-E-S, fait êtes, which means you are. Students should be mindful here of the S liaison between the S and the E, which creates a Z sound. Ils sont, elles sont, S-O-N-T. He or she are in the plural tense. The next verb students should know is avoir, which is the verb to have. J'ai, I have. Students should be mindful here that there is no E for the je, it is an apostrophe, because you cannot have the two vowels side by side. Tu as, you have. Il a, elle a, on a. He or she has. Nous avons, A-V-O-N-S, avons, which means we have. The S liaison is repeated here to make the Z sound. Vous avez, A-V-E-Z, avez, which means you have in the plural tense. Ils ont, elles ont. Again, you will see the S creating the Z sound in the O-N-T. Ils ont, elles ont. And now for the words. Et, E-T, which is a conjunction for and. Très, T-R-E accent grave S, which means very. Aussi, which means also. Soif means thirsty or to have thirst. So when someone says j'ai soif, means they are thirsty. Fatigué is the word for tired. The E in brackets here is to emphasize that if the speaker is a feminine voice, that they need to add the E at the end of the word. If it is in the male voice, they do not need to add the extra E. Drôle, which means funny. Content, or in the feminine voice, contente. which means happy. Mignon, or in the feminine tense, mignonne, pronouncing the N-E at the end. Le chat, ou un chat, which means the cat, or a cat. Students are very familiar with determinants like le and un. This should not be new information. Le chien, ou un chien, which is either the dog or a dog. L'eau, which means water. Chanceux, ou chanceuse, which means lucky. When this word is in the male tense, it has an X at the end. In the feminine voice, you remove the X and replace it with an SE. Now I will provide you with an example of how we will use these words in a sentence. Le chien est très drôle. The dog is very funny. As you can see, all the words from this sentence are included in the list below, as is the verb to be, which is être. There will be no surprises on the quiz, and everything that was said in the dictée is on the list provided. If you do have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact me. Thank you.